The community is actually encouraged to help identify these hotspots as well. One way to do this is by downloading an app. It's called My Survey 123.
And covering this Moberly case about a woman who was shot dead last Sunday night.
Really touching speeches and a balloon release with dozens of balloons.
So tired this morning, so I had to get a coffee before my shift. I'm just kidding. This is actually a firework.
This door has markings from when it has flooded in the past. Here the water rose in 2019 this high, 1995 this high, and in 1993 this high. The judge decided special abortion clinic licenses are not necessary. It's been over 25 years since students have walked down these stairs. On Sunday night when the shooting happened, he heard what he thought was a firework, but it turns out that that was actually one of the gunshots.
In front of the world's largest rubber duck. This thing is so tall. If you stacked 10 of me on top of each other, you still wouldn't reach the top.
This is Gelt, and they had hundreds of these gold coins falling from the sky with a fire truck.
Starbucks is known for giving people a caffeine boost, but lately the workers are giving the management a wake-up call.
Kids are used to playing with these types of dinosaurs, but now they can play with these kinds of dinosaurs. This might look like a normal blood drive, but it's a little bit different because one student is hosting it. No matter where you saw Bailey, she was always smiling and dancing.
I'm super excited because I get to do a happy story today. It's a positive story about a girl who's starting her own blood drive.
This staircase completely barricaded. Check out the ceiling. It is folding into itself and falling down. Looking pretty much done. They have the exterior completed. They have some windows boarded up and a hiring sign indicating that there's still some steps to go.
Reporting live in Columbia,
live in Moberly,
live in Sedalia,
live in Fayette.
Eva Lynner, KOMU 8 News.
So it started as a joke.
Jill Dudley wanted her wedding to stand out, and so did her husband.
And he joked we could have dinosaurs at our wedding. And I started to tear up a little, and I'm like, could we really have dinosaurs at our wedding?
This moment sparked an idea. A business. Now they run Show Me Dinos.
Kids are used to playing with these types of dinosaurs, but now they can play with these kinds of dinosaurs.
But Dudley wasn't sure how successful it would be. She needed reassurance.
We went to the Women's Business Center and I worked up a business plan. I had talked with a business coach and I'm like, okay, I need you to tell me this is a bad idea because I'm about to do it. And they were like, actually, I think it's a really good idea. And I was like, oh no, that means I have to do it. You were my last hope of stopping me from this crazy idea.
And good thing she did, because this crazy idea is a hit.
When my dad gets enough money or my dad gets rich, he's gonna buy these for me.
These dinos don't just sit around. They stomp, spin, watch out, and sometimes they have smelly breath.
So I like brushing their teeth and hugging them because I heard them purr.
Dudley and her husband have shared their success by giving back to a handful of organizations.
We donate at least one show a month to a nonprofit.
She says every business owner has a mission. For her, it's the feeling she gives people.
There's a lot of hard things in the world all the time. So if there's anything you can do to spread joy, spread it.
And these dinos, they agree. Spreading joy should never become extinct. In Columbia, Eva Lynner, KOMU 8 News. Rabbi Lapine says there's a message behind the menorah.
We put it by the window. You see the menorah. I'm like, oh, God made a miracle for the Jews. God can make a miracle for anyone.
Hanukkah is also about remembrance. More than 2,000 years ago, when the Jews rededicated the temple in Jerusalem, they lit the menorah, but they only had 1 day's worth of oil. Incredibly, it burned for 8 days.
The miracle happened because it would take 8 days for them to get new pure oil.
Rabbi Lapine and his wife Hani like to spread the message of Hanukkah with public menorah lightings.
We're here to celebrate Hanukkah, Festival of Lights, gathering with Chabad Mizzou. We're going to light this beautiful Lego menorah.
Rabbi and his family like to switch up the kind of menorahs they do. Last year they did an ice menorah, and this year they did a Lego menorah. Plus they had a Gelt drop. This is Gelt, and they had hundreds of these gold coins falling from the sky with a fire truck.
Well, the coins that fell from the sky were gold on the outside, but chocolate on the inside. Which might explain the kids' reactions.
It's pretty exciting.
This year was the 12th downtown menorah lighting.
We're not just bringing people to our center, but doing it downtown because it's really about spreading that message.
Other ways they spread the message during the rest of the year is at the Chabad House, located just off campus.
A safe space, what people like that word today, so they could explore their religion, their identity, religious identity, and grow.
They spend time and effort engaging students, hosting activities, and preparing for the Sabbath, also known as Shabbat.
So we have a system where they come Thursday, we get ready for Shabbat, we cook together.
They call themselves the Kosher Cooking Club, preparing food for sacred time and the day of rest.
We'll even set the tables then. If not, we have to volunteer our kids, and they help us set the table, which could be a little hectic.
Eliana Field has a Chabad house back home, but she says she can't relate to the people there like she can on campus.
So when I go to services, it is me with a bunch of 60-year-olds.
Eliana, you can't say that.
No, I'm being honest. It's nice to be able to be somewhere and people can talk to you about actual things that you experience.
Field has been coming to Chabad since her freshman year and invited her friend Jory Kreider,
The matzo ball soup girl.
earning that nickname because Kreider now makes the matzo ball soup every week.
I learned from Rabbi, because Rabbi's the matzo ball soup king.
During Shabbat, it's time for blessings and building bonds.
Everybody goes around the table, introduces themselves, so we get to know each other a bit.
It's the one time a week they're focused, present, living the moment.
The Lapines came to Columbia from Brooklyn in 2011.
I was definitely excited because I always wanted to be a rabbi and have a Chabad house to reach out to Jewish people.
They arrived with one child. Now they have 7. Add in all the students
Annie's literally a second mom to me. Rabbi's literally second dad.
and community members they guide and support, and their household extends far beyond their front door.
It reminds people that God can perform miracles.
And that's the message of Hanukkah. All it takes is a little light. In Columbia, Eva Lynner, KOMU 8 News.